Here's a quick little shortcut video on what to do with Kelly Palma's monster squash. I had to use a big jelly roll pan because look at the size of these squash. Hollowed them out, and then I left the edge here and the edge here to hold my stuffing. Just kind of get all the pulp out of it. Take the pulp, put it all in a bowl with a box of stovetop stuffing. And then I boiled chicken, about a pound of chicken, and seasoned the water real good, boiled it all up, and used the broth instead of the 1.5 cups of water. I used the chicken broth. So you want to stir your stuffing, your chicken, the pulp up, and mix it really well. And then I will add the Palma's fresh eggs to this too. Next, I like to add my seasonings, fresh ground pepper, and then of course pepper, salt, and some garlic powder to the zucchini directly, just to make sure the seasoning gets all the way through. And I did butter my pan. I put butter along the whole bottom to non-stick it. Gonna mix all that up. If you want to add cheese, you can add a handful of cheddar cheese. Some people don't like cheese, some people do. You can do half and half. I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese to help bind it a little better. So I preheat my oven to 375. This is what it looks like when it's all nicely mixed. And the cheese and the eggs, the pulp, chicken, and stovetop stuffing. Chicken broth, a little bit of butter. And now we're gonna stuff the zucchini. Going to be delicious. And here's what they look like stuffed, and they are really stuffed because that was a lot of pulp in those big old zucchini. I didn't want to waste any because that took a lot of time, effort, and love to get those zucchinis that big. So into the oven, and I'll show you the final product after. So into the oven they're going at 375, and I do just lightly cover them with just a bit of foil, and I don't seal it. Just want to keep the top from drying out. And I will, since those are so big, I'm going to say a good, I'm going to start out 45 minutes because those are huge. And after the 45 minutes, I will uncover them and let them brown up a little bit, and maybe put some cheese on a couple of them. And now just to finish them off, and milk the cheese. I choose not to eat the cheese on top of mine. I like it plain. There's cheese inside of the mix, so. And here's the finished product. Chicken and stuffing stuffed zucchini, courtesy of Kelly Palma. Her zucchinis and her eggs. But does that not look delicious? I'll let you know.